Welcome back to Let's Play God Hand. This is Kung Fu Jesus.
This is Medibot.
And my name is Kaz.
This is an historic moment. Take some time to reflect.
God Hand! Final stage!
The God Hand final stage, the last crusade. There's no number associated with this stage. It's the final stage. It doesn't need a number.
This is your last mission.
Make it a good one.
1, 2, 3,
We have to beat up all the bad guys. We've almost done it. We've almost beaten them all up, including some that you're not supposed to beat up.
Well, not so much not supposed
and
to,
now
but don't have
we're
to.
going to do it.
Olivia! It's useless. Devil Hand, give her back!
We'll just have to see who she chooses. Ah, Olivia. My newly wedded wife.
One chose the power of a demon. The other chose the power of a god. The power of the God Hand. Now is the time to decide which has fate on its side.
What did you do to her? Olivia!
She's nothing but a puppet now. Poor thing.
Why'd you bring her into this?
I want the God Hand. I want to complete myself with the power within it. She is simply bait. Bait for Angra's resurrection!
Bait, huh? Beware of what you hook.
And this is the real final boss. It's Azel. And he is back. Only this time, there's none of this namby-pamby half-health bullshit. Alright, we're going all the way. Going the distance. I had to retry a lot, so we only start off on level 1. It's okay, you'll get your fix later. It's not like... The thing is, though, about Azel is that he's fast, and his speed doesn't really increase on higher levels at all. That's why he's so difficult for new players, because he, like the demons, is the same speed. He just has a couple new roulette moves that he can do on level die or level 3. On level die, actually, he does do a lot of different stuff. But his speed is pretty much the same, so it's still hard. Anyway, the sweep just wrecks him because he's duck dodging you. And then he starts doing moves, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna sweep him, and then you do. Only thing is, he can sweep too.
It's pretty dramatic, though. You're fighting on top of, like, a demon tower, and there's all these, like, demon fires, and, like, the demon-possessed Olivia, and... Like, Demons.
And we're fighting a not demon right now, because he's not a demon.
Ooh, smash him into a pot.
Oh, what? What the hell? Holy shit!
Wait, no! Oh my...
Alright, who said it? Who said You. I'm gonna fucking murder your ass. Because that shit just happened, alright?
He did the shell and blast on you.
Unfortunately, it's a rather windy move when he does it. Yeah. So I don't even know if I could consider it to be the Shaolin Blast. It does about as much damage as every other one he has. The La Bamba he has, and the Shockwave and Head Slicer all do about the same amount of damage. And the Shaolin Blast, the only thing is, Shaolin Blast will follow you, and that's the only reason.
Was that Divine Smash?
He just did Divine Smash right there. Yeah. He doesn't do that unless you get far away from him, and that's the only one you can interrupt, actually. I don't like doing that. Oh, and on level die, of course, his freaking pummel move is impossible to win. But on level 1, it's rather easy. You just have to touch a few buttons, maybe, and you win. You have to mash all 4 face buttons to get it on level die, I swear. This game has turned me into a better button masher. And even just doing 2 buttons, I still can't always do it. So
Why aren't you using the God Hand on him?
fuck that. Alright?
Okay, that's a fair answer.
Because he's not using it. I mean, I'm not gonna step out and just pull that shit. You know, oh, watch it. It followed me.
Are you gonna throw a pot? Yes!
I threw a pot.
Love it.
Look at all those moves. That was a haymaker he did, and what else did he have? He has like the flying kick that you have, the 1-2, one of those floating butterfly, stinging bee moves. Let's try and name all of them. He of course can guard and you can't. That's the expert Sabat, I think, or spinning Sabat.
He can also
that's another
grab
Sabat.
you, it seems.
Well,
he goes for a grab.
Oh,
Is
the
that
grab
the
is the pummel, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, he's not immune to the stomping. Okay, and so...
That's your best? Enough of this silly game.
And now he actually uses his devil hand. And now is when you run the fuck away. Or throw pots at him, I guess. Basically, he turns very fast. He's not invincible. That's very, very, very key. But he is quite fast and more damaging. And he can dodge everything you do. But I got heat. So, fuck you.
Can't heat your fists tonight?
Yes.
That seems to be making short work of his
I got kind of
so-called
lucky.
devil hand.
Devil. Pfft. I'm the DE.
Do you imagine that he has
devil?
like evil named moves? So you have Divine Smash, and maybe his is
He has the
Demonic Smash.
probably.
Infernal Smash.
I imagine when he goes. I imagine when he goes to his shop, it's more like that. And I don't even know if he has to go to the shop. I think he's had the arm longer than I have. So maybe just by defeating enough demons, he's gotten all the moves in the game. Oh, what? You can't just pull that shit out. Let's have a duel. And guess what? When you fight on with God, he can still dodge your shit when you have the God hand out. Holy crap! It just ruins you, sort of. Obviously, he's still. Look at this. Knock him over. Can still punch the shit out of him when he has devil hand out. If you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, sure, it's hard.
Do you think he has rules for like tension the way you do, or does he just sort of like I want the
Certainly he has no rules for roulette moves.
Yeah.
I get the ability to cancel my moves out, but he has the ability to just sort of spam weak-ass projectile roulette moves. So, I don't know. I guess I got the better end of the stick, because mine are more powerful. I mean, look at him.
So you're both sort of...
And enemies
Get
cannot
on
dodge my moves. Imagine if they could. That would be like intentional. Sometimes they're doing a thing. Oh, fuck you, man. You gotta do this.
Can he hit you while you're in God Hand?
No. My God Hand is just better. Anyway, he's dead. With his devil hand out. Fuck you, boy. Anyway, we got an awesome cutscene coming up. Here we go.
Unbelievable! God truly favors this idiot?
What'd you expect? The only one rooting for you is probably Angra himself.
The catalyst for Angra's return was inside of me?
Shit. Belzé set me up.
Leave me be! I'll never bow to your will, demon! Take it! I don't want it anymore!
Amazing. So this is their true power. Sorry I woke you. Don't worry, I'll tuck you back into bed.
That's right, bitches. 2 motherfucking god hands. 2 of them.
Welcome to hell!
Okay, and we're gonna equip the Mach Speed Jab as the first move. Because he does not block, obviously.
Being a huge fucking space demon.
Right. Doesn't block, so... Bah. Check you out. Holy crap. Anyway, we got the double shell in. Check this shit out. It's awesome. Stop! And it's the only move you should be doing in this final fight. Basically, it's not a... I mean, I guess it's a final boss, but it's really only hard if you're doing a pick-me-up. Because the way this fight works is it's not hard if you just sort of let loose with the God Hand and the lead orbs all the time. But I'm going to show you how to beat him up, not just do it.
You dizzied him really quick.
That's the point of the Mach Speed Punch, is the first thing in my combo. Do that, cancel out of it, repeat, gets him dizzy much quicker. I wanted to be able to pinpoint when I wanted him dizzy by having that move.
He tries to flick you.
He tries to flick you, he shoots eye lasers at you, he does this swiping thing. Do a backflip. It's very, you have to be very careful with the timing to backflip while his arm is in you, so that you don't get hit by it.
So the move has a long...
It has a long telegraph, and if you are jumping the gun, you'll get hit. And he does it quite a lot, so just be prepared for it. He also does that move where he did it earlier, where he goes up and then he punches the ground, and you sort of have to wait and get the timing right on that. That's even harder to backflip because it's got a different timing. There it is. You punch it a few times and it just goes away. Then he does this, out of his mouth. A demon! And look how much damage I do to the demon! Holy shit!
They didn't drop any first. Oh, but he did!
2 kicks and he's dead, alright? Think about that, okay? Here we are with 2 god hands. We're just kicking the demon twice and he's dying before they would take, a long ass time. The Angra has 2 health bars. And we're doing piddly amounts of damage to him with each hit. How much health do you think he has?
45 billion.
It's crazy.
It's probably easier to estimate if you look up what double Shaolin actually does and then sort of eyeball what that did to his meter.
It does like a 1/6 of his whole health. So I don't even know. I mean, how much damage does the Shaolin Blast do? I mean, it just says in your roulette that you have Shaolin Fist and it does 1500.
Well, then this must clearly do 3,000.
Really?
Well, you're doing it twice.
Or maybe it's a square relationship. Exponential relationship of some sort. I'm adding an extra god hand, squares it. Or,
Quadrilinear.
yeah. Fuck off. I also forgot that I didn't have 3, so I was like, well... You got to see Discombobulator, all you whiny little bitches, saying, when are we gonna see him discombobulate someone? He just fucking did. Final fucking boss. Alright, he's got runes on his, he's got runes as like part of him. I guess that's part of being a demon.
Well,
Yeah.
he's only mostly formed. If he were actually formed, you'd probably be dead.
And this is what it looks like when you unleash the god hands. You got 2 arms. Yeah, and these guys just serve to drop shit. Like health and roulette orbs. And this move, that move right there, really hard to dodge. Oh, and then here. When he gets down to his second life bar, and a little bit below, he has that and you get to counter him. You'll know when he's doing it when he says, "Death becomes you," and then sort of hunkers down. Also, on his second life bar, he'll start shooting 3 eye lasers at a time. It's a bit different. Also, on level die, he has a much different pattern with his eye lasers. They come out a lot quicker. Very careful. Oh god. I love his pummel though. Check this shit out. When you finally... Yep. Damn! Ooh.
Right in the demon jaw. Or whatever.
You would think that being made of demon shit, that or demons or something, his teeth...
No, he's not a copper demon.
That his teeth would be so, like, hard and I wouldn't want to punch them.
No, you're good. You're the god hand.
I forgot. No, I didn't forget. It just makes me feel more awesome inside.
Right, I forgot. Right, I'm the god hand.
Motherfucker.
Just punched out all his, like, demon blood.
Not all of it.
You're working on it.
Eye lasers? I don't have to worry about fucking eye
It's the hard wild, man.
lasers. This is Angra. I don't know if he's the root of all our troubles, but he's certainly one of them. The other thing about Angra is that if you try and do that dizzy move, the yes man kablam on him, you're in trouble. You can't do 2 yes man kablams. He does not stay dizzy very long at all. Very unusual.
And now, some helpers.
Fuck your helpers. Teleport over here so I can just punch the shit out of you. That is what
I'll start punching the air for when you get here.
It's what happens. I just
I'm
better to
gonna
wait.
walk forward.
Whoa, he just gave you full...
Yeah, I kind of did, but you know, I can't just be all willy-nilly about this shit. We gotta beat him up on level die. You know what I'm saying?
What willy-nilly? Blast the crap out of him.
We gotta be awesome about this, okay?
Okay.
If it's worth doing,
I'll
it's worth
trust
doing
you.
in a badass way.
I will trust you on this.
Anyway, the timing on that fist coming down is really hard. Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm trying to dizzy him. Just sort of doing a little bit of damage, but doing a lot of damage to his dizzy meter. Come on. Almost there. There he goes. Motherfucker is down for the count. And now we're gonna see you later on.
May the light of good shine on his soul through these god hands. Olivia! Olivia!
Jean,
Thank God you're okay.
Angra,
He's taken a really, really long nap.
Azel.
Angra was inside of him.
Then he was manipulated as well.
Everyone has shadows inside their souls. I guess he let Angra set up shop in the darkness of his shadows.
That means there might be another Azel someday.
It's possible.
Now, we have 2 of these god hands to defend.
Huh?
Come on, Olivia! You were worried about me.
Maybe I should have taken care of you too.
Ow! What are you doing?
Huh. Nothing happened.
Why would something happen to me? I think you should give those arms back! Ugh! Get back here, tough guy!
demon. What am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand. No evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist. Kick your nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong. So trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way. Don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. A summon of the power of the God hand. I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg for mercy when I feel the heat. Jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel. Apocalyptic beatdowns from the God hand. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. A summon of the powers of the God hand. Everybody wants a piece. Who's next? Don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting styles so slick they will make you drool. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this Olivia. Slicing through thugs with my shockwave. Shockwave! More beheadings than a guillotine. Head slicer. Head slicer! My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand.
Thank you for watching. Battle report. 13 and a half hours. 97 continues. Most guys on level die. Very good. Even 179 level 2, 32 level 1. Average 3.4. That's not bad.
Not bad.
I've done better. But I usually have like 30-ish continues through the whole thing. Usually less. Especially if I'm playing on easy, it's like 5, 1. So I usually just play through one straight shot and don't save. Anyway,
So I guess this raises the question, what are you going to punch next?
I don't know, it's a mystery really. I've been living with the God Hand so long, I don't know what I'm doing. Sort of sad. I'm gonna miss it. I mean, it says congratulations, but I don't feel like I should be congratulated.
I think you need to fight the secret final boss.
There's a secret final boss.
There's always a secret final boss.
Well,
I think that's who needs to get punched.
Well, I'll look into it. But, oh, what's this? Saving data. Oh, baby. You start at the beginning. Cleared. Save clear data at the beginning. And then, back to the title screen. It's been a great LP, guys. Thanks for helping.
It's my pleasure.